when you're up here is when a guy grabs your head. Now, we're going to go over a few later on in the videos where a guy grabs one here, or maybe his arm is out a little bit, and there's a few different ways to get rid of that. But when he grabs with both arms, like this, and kind of holds it tight here, it makes it very difficult to get out. So what I want to do is I want to bring my arm over all the way, not like this, not where my elbow is hanging out over here. I want to bring my elbow all the way to the other side. So we're here, I lift up all the way over here, and I hold it here, and I drive down, and that'll free my head. One of the biggest problems from here is when I trap the arm here, and I start to get this out, the guy's so strong, he straightens his arm out like this. Now I'm trying to get it out, and he's already straight. At this point, forget it, you're not going to bring it behind his back again. Okay? So I'm here. What I want to do is I get out, and I'm just going to bring the hand to my neck. So I'm here, I scoot out like that. Okay? So I'm here, I start to scoot out, he straightens the arm. Remember, get out on your hips. I'm going to turn. So here, I'm out on my hips, and I let it go to there. Now, this knee, bottom knee, wants to come up inside, and then I pull down. If this is stuck up underneath here, you're not going to be able to finish him here. He'll go all the way down, and he won't be finished. If you can get this up underneath him here, and get this type of thing happening, you'll get it. I'm here, like this. I loosen it up a little bit. Kind of set him up for it. Okay? Don't hold it too tight up here. Just kind of loosen up a little bit, just a little bit. He'll see that he's able to get out. Once he's able to get out, you can put your foot on the ground or in his hip, either way. Bring your hips out to the other side. Okay? If you don't get your hips out, you end up in a situation like this, and you'll never finish him. As soon as you get the hips out, it makes it very easy to finish. Okay? So one more time. We're here. Okay. I leave it loose. I want to get to the other side.
Okay, we're back with the kimono. Cross side top. Working for a choke here. The bottom hand's going to be underneath, thumb inside, grabbing the kimono here. Top hand, chopping down, fingers go inside like this. What I'm doing is working myself around the neck here for the choke. Okay? So just putting pressure, moving to the top. You should be able to, what happens is here, I get underneath here, I get the good position. If he tries to block with the elbow, if you're just using this much weight, with the hand with the elbow, if you're using very little weight, it's not going to work. You should be able to use your whole body weight to facilitate the choke. Walk to the head, and bring that elbow down, okay?
One arm lock from across side is when I kind of bait the guy a little bit, or I could just be trying to mount and he tries to push my knee away. I'm here, I straighten the leg out, and I start sliding the knee through, and he tries to stop it, okay, which is natural. He doesn't want me to mount. So I take the wrist here, and this arm comes to here. Okay? Now, sometimes when you're bringing this through and you grab this, you might not be able to reach your wrist. You have to come around a little bit to get it and then come back. Okay? You have the wrist here. I want to bring it down, leg over the head, and okay, what's very common, when I bring the legs up and over like that, it's very common that the guy feels me starting to get out, like I'm getting away. And he had total control of me before, so he wants to get that back. He drives me back down. That's what he's looking to do. When he does that, he drives with his legs. He straightens his legs out. It makes it very easy for me to go underneath. So we're here, like this. I come up and over. Now Lowell starts driving to drive me back, and my knee just comes in from underneath. Okay, very simple. Okay, the knee comes in. Now once the knee's in, I grab the pant leg or the leg, and I throw him over. Just extend it and bring him over. Same situation. I'm going to catch the arm. Only this time, like when I grabbed, or when Lowell grabbed the head earlier when we were doing some moves, he grabbed the head and drove with his shoulder. This is kind of going to be the same thing. We're here. He gets the hooks in, comes across, passes through one hand, and I get the other. Grab it with the other. I bring it across. Okay. Now I'm just going to pull it in tight. Now, once I pull it in tight, I'm going to drive with my shoulder and bring low right here. I don't want to shoot out that way. I want to drop him right here and drive. So I'm here and I drive, and then I'm just going to start, when I put the pressure on this, it's going to start releasing his legs, okay? I'm here, I drive in tight, and I just kind of shimmy the legs out. Okay guys, another position that you can use the knee lock from is when the guy's mounted on top of you. You're here, and he sits off to the side. This is a common situation, you know? Real common if you're a big guy on the ground. Guys like to sit off to the side like this. Okay, what I want to do is low goes up from the mounted like this. Maybe I start turning this way or something. Low goes back the other way. I go elbow inside, keep my elbow inside here. My foot is on the ground. I scoot away and bring the knee in, and I push with this, push my head away. I bring my leg in here, come up under, and pinch.